Hello, today is Monday, the 8th of December, and for the next hour, we're going to be building something with Google AI Studio. So, if you don't know Google AI Studio, it's basically the vibe coding platform from Google, and it lets you build apps with natural language with incredible AI features. So, here is what we are going to do today. We're going to try and build an app that takes a format. We're going to create some images. We're going to create an image slideshow. It's going to be for TikTok, as these slideshow storytelling images do really well. We're going to use Nano Banana, which is the latest image generation tool. It's basically Gemini 3 Pro. It's a new image model. And the good thing about the image model, it can do location aware prompts. If you say, put me in this image next to the Eiffel Tower, or give it some coordinates, then it can actually create those. So we're going to try and build an app with that. So without further ado, let's jump in, and I'm going to share. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to go with this one. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So here is our studio, and what we're going to do. Let's first describe the idea. So actually, first thing we need to do, we need to actually find out what dimensions we need from TikTok. So the slideshow is basically 9 by 16. It's going to be vertical. We're going to do like 5 images, and it's going to tell a story between each image. So let's give it a try. I'm just going to describe it first. I want to create a creative platform that helps people create viral TikTok slideshows in a 19 by 9 by 16 format, or the perfect aspect ratio and pixel size for TikTok vertical images. The app will then automatically create a series of 5 images to tell a story about a particular item, object, person, or location using Google Maps grounding. The idea here is that we take the item, person, object, location from the person, and then create 5 separate images of that place with a short story explained over 5 slides. So each slide should contain a part of the story where the person can learn something interesting about the place, item, or object, or person. Okay, let's go with that. We're going to go Nano Banana powered app. We're going to go with Google search data, Google Maps data. And we're going to go with generate images in Nano Banana. And we're going to need an AI powered chatbot too. Okay. One thing I'd like to add in here too is about the prompt. Don't use blues or purples or gradients, and use unexpected font pairings. This should be a full screen mid-journey like app with a small sidebar on the left-hand side, with the majority of the screen being a canvas so we can create our slideshows in. Okay. Let's go with that. Okay. Let me see what we need. So let me try and find the trend that I want to show you about today. It's TikTok slideshows. Here we go. So I don't see many people talking about this anymore, but I'm incredibly bullish on TikTok slideshows for consumer app distribution. So it's basically a number of images in a row telling a story. This isn't a very good representation. Yeah, here we go. Set 1, set 2, set 3. Find a way to AI clone any viral slideshow. So we don't want to do a clone, but we just want to create like 1, 2, 3, 4 images in a row that tells a story about a location. You can now make TikTok assets from levels. I like seeing. Okay. Okay. So this is like the storytelling format. But we want to do it based off of, we want to do like more educational stuff. So let's say if there's an interesting landmark or a building that you might want to learn about, or people might want to learn about, we should create like the image and then create a story with a hook that people can look at the next slides to kind of figure out what's going on and actually learn something. Let's see if there's any more good examples. This was quite a cool one with foods, with ingredients. There's a lot of slop. There's a lot of generated slop. Okay, so okay. There's 2 images. We can do 3 or 4, maybe. I wonder how many. So this is from Matt, who has Real Farm. Let's have a look. Let's see how many images he adds. One. Okay. Right. The layout is good. We've got chat. Okay. Topic location: abandoned mall in Bangkok. Can we add a feature where I can input longitude and latitude and then it can create an image based off of that? So basically what you can do in Google Maps is, let's say we have this, and we have this longitude. Yeah, this, I think. I'm pretty sure it's this. Let's try it. Okay, here we go. One. Actually, when we add the Google Maps feature, can we actually add the a Google Maps feature into the right hand side of the screen so somebody can actually select a location and we can add create some slides based on that location? Here's the API key. Do you need an API key for this or not? So maybe we can just like browse Google Maps, click a location, and then it will get we'll get the location, then we can create a slideshow off the back of it. Just going to try and get an API key. Let me see. There's a bunch of different API keys. Okay, we can use OpenStreetMap. We pass the Gemini. Gemini has the actual Google Maps data. Okay. Right hand side, main canvas is now defaults to a large interactive world map. Clicking anywhere on the map drops a pin, autofills the coordinates, and enables generation. Once you click generate, the map fades out and your slideshow appears. You can switch back to map mode anytime. All right. That seems good to me. Okay, let me just try and show you some of the other Nano Banana type prompts, like the location aware ones. All right, let's go. Can we zoom in? Yes. So what have we got? Let's try and select this map's nice, by the way. I like this map. Let's go with why don't we go with this island here? Rather than let's just do this. Rather than generating the images right away, why don't we generate the 5-step micro story? Make sure the first one has a good hook about a place at or very close to the location. It should be like a point of interest that the person would be very interested in. Let's plan out the 5-step story and the suggested images for that story before we generate the image. Okay, so we select this, then we'll generate the Then we'll generate the story. Then we'll generate the image once we're happy with the story. That sounds like it'll be a good thing to do. Okay, yeah, that will work. I'm just trying to see if there's any so Nano Banana location. Okay, nice. So drafting the story first, storyboard view to the main canvas, then we'll do the generate afterwards because you want to make sure the story is tight first, and then we'll do the images because the images are slightly more expensive. This is a cool one. So this is the sort of thing I think we want to build. So see this, we've got the travel, we've got the coordinates, you've got the location, and then we've got a little story, and then you can kind of put the person in the image. There's this too. Maybe you can do like some stats about the image. We've got like a magazine cover. I think there's one like this as well. This is in Japanese. We can translate it. Yeah, literally in like a photo book. Okay. So we've got maps and we've got a slides tab. This is cool. Okay, so we've got a big refactor here. Yeah, I think it's just rebuilding the whole app. It's big files, all in one file. Okay, so let's go with somewhere which might be interesting. Let's go with this place. Let's go with draft a story. Let's add my grounding sources. Nice. Drafting viral story script. Review the 5-step script and visual plan before generation. Okay. Caption 1. Did you know this Italian forest is actually a bridge made entirely of sand? Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Why don't we go with let's try it. Generate visuals. We need to have like more animation going on these on these circles because we need to know that she's still rendering. So this is what it's going to be like with this overlay. Did you know this Italian forest is actually a bridge made entirely of really? Okay, then you can edit it. That's cool, right? Is that actually correct? Feniglia. Let's go with let's have a look. Fenny. So it is made out of sand. I don't know how accurate. Seems okay. It seems okay to me. I like the overlay. This looks good. These. Okay, so we need to make sure these are true to style. The images that we generate should be true to real life and as representative to the actual place as possible. Okay. I wonder if it's got these too. You can link to the places. That's cool. So it is actually like a sandbar. Is it this one? There's a road. Crazy place. And it actually is fairly blue too. Okay, maybe they weren't too far off. That was all right. Let me open up X over here so I don't have to switch screens. Right, let's find another place and we'll see. Let's have a look. Where else could we do? There might be like a well-known. Let's go Florence, and let's go with this one. Can my map zoom in that far? That's the question. Let's go with Italy. Let's go to Florence. I think it's like down. This map's quite. This map is quite hard to see where it is. Where can I see the river? Maybe we'll just go. I think it's like a bridge and a main road. Train station. Let's go. Yeah, I think it's here. I think that is here. See what it says. Hopefully it's close, and hopefully it'll pick up like the nearest point of interest. Okay, this single iconic dome completely dominates the skyline of Florence. Located in, yeah, here we go. Yeah. Okay, let's go with the visuals. Maybe we need to lighten this whole app up because the map's quite difficult to see. This is right. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not great. It's not great. I like the image though. Okay. Can we make the whole app lighter? The map's quite difficult to see. And if we can render any other details that might make like browsing the map and surfacing any landmarks more obvious, that would be really good too. Also, can you come up with slightly different branding? I don't think cyber slides is the way to go. Okay. Satisfy request for a lighter aesthetic, a better map visibility, or keeping side by side's identity. Switch to Mirror's Edge. Okay. Keep cyber but much brighter. Make the dark map tiles as standard. Open street map. Provide maximum detail, making streets, parks, and landmarks clearly visible and easy to navigate. Yeah. All right. I like that. Okay. Here we go. We have a better map. Okay, this is cool. What other data can we overlay on this map? What are our simple integration options? I'm imagining if people want to explore places they've either been or planning out new places to go, or want to retrace where they've already visited, we want to be able to surface landmarks. Is that possible? This is a cool place. Let's just drop a random pin somewhere, like, I don't know, Malta. She hid in this secret underground cave to escape a Roman emperor's persecution. Deep beneath Malta lies a labyrinth of narrow passages and carved entirely by hand. These frescoes. Okay, that's cool. The visual prompt of St. Agatha's crypt. Okay. Wide-angle view of a large underground chamber. Okay, that's quite cool. This is going to reload because it's rewriting something, so it won't actually generate as images. But we'll. That was good. sorry, lost the camera for a minute there. Right, here we go. Scan. Ooh, we can scan landmarks now. We can zoom in. Let's go with, well, that's quick. Landmarks here. What is it? Okay. Let's go with will it take us there? Yeah, nice. That's cool. The map looks way better. What else can we add to it? I think AO Studio should have a chat mode so you can chat through features rather than implementing changes too. Satellite mode, clean server map, world imagery, teleport. Okay, that's cool. Bucket list. What's this? So okay, so you've got a random thing now. I don't know what was that place? The interlace. Oh wait, I don't. Oh, okay, I got it. Cool. Well, I think we need a new name for slides too. We need a new name for cyber slides. I don't like it. Okay, I don't know why it takes so. Why is it taking like 87 seconds for to change the name? And why is this all in one file too? Um, interesting. So it's taking so long because it's all in one file. I'd expect it to like break it up, but there we go. What do I know? Usually, I think if you're building like a React app or something, you want to keep the components small. So I don't know if this is still the case, but oh well, it worked. We'll leave it. We'll leave it as that. I don't know where we can take this. You could build it into like social scheduling. You could refine the stories, edit the images. We don't want to create too many images because creating them with Nano Banana is obviously fairly expensive per image created. But yeah, you could take that on and build it out for sure. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to leave this there because this is taking quite a long time to do it any edit. So we'll leave it. We're going to go to another app. I wanted to show you another idea for a Nano Banana powered app, and that is one for infographics. So I half built this one earlier. And the idea behind this one was you create an infographic, you could create a style, and let's go, give me some more styles. And you can create aspect ratio, landscape, social, cinematic. Maybe we need to do some research on infographics. I want to start posting, I'm going to search Gemini. I want to start posting infographics online to explain different concepts, similar to what visual capitalists do. And I want to understand what the aspect ratios of different platforms I can post to. This is going to be for social posting. Okay, we've got some more styles. Cyberpunk HUD. Let me see if my aspect ratios are ready. Here's some info on aspect ratios. Aspect ratios that users might found useful. This has got 4x5 vertical for platform specific. So we've got 4.5 carousels. Yeah, okay. So I think that's like this, maybe social. We need to add that info in. Data viz brutalist. And maybe we could do like a library of infographics. Markets in a minute, powered by Terzo. So I'm looking at this. Madevisualdaily.co. Oh, sorry. Madevisual.co. What? Oh, cool. Right. Okay. So Instagram square carousel. Okay, this is cool. Nice. We can try one. I think we need to create an infographic focused prompt improver. So if the person inputs like a simple idea, then we press like expand or research that idea to get all of the key details we need to create a good infographic on that original idea or topic. Okay, here we go. So, to implement a prompt to be a research feature, I'll create a new service function that uses Gemini to expand a simple topic into a detailed infographic outline. Then I'll add a research and expand button to the UI that allows users to enrich the simple input. Yeah, okay. Act as a lead researcher and convert a simple noun, coffee, into a structured visual plan, title, key stats, visual metaphors, layout, strategy. Add an auto research button inside the topic area. When I clicked it, it triggers a loading state to the input field. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I like this Art Deco luxury. That looks like a really good theme. We should also probably create like a visual style that lets the AI decide what best visual style to do. And maybe you could do like, I think with Nano Banana you can add like reference images too, so you can have like a library of ads. Nano Banana Pro reference image. Okay, here we go. The history of Dyson, of the company Dyson. Auto research. Okay, the air up there, Dyson's relentless innovation journey. Yeah, this is so cool. Right, okay. Then we need visual technical drawing. Maybe we'll go with it's going to be for 30-year-olds complexity level 6. And then we'll go with landscape. We'll go 4 5. Generate. Oh, this is so good. The air up there. So let's have a look at this. Maybe we can go. Okay. Ooh, session history. Nice. So we have G4 cycling technology. These SVGs are so good. These drawings. Relentless innovation journey. Current set individual progress. Nice. Okay. We should also add an option where we could let the AI decide on the color palette and also the visual style. So we shouldn't force the user to select one of them. We should, by default, let the AI decide what would be best suited to the prompt. Oh, when you press edit too, when you create, it brings the image in. That's cool. I think the updating is being fairly slow because I think what happens is it rewrites the whole file every single time. So every time you make a change, it rewrites the whole file rather than applying edits, it just rewrites the whole file, which is definitely interesting. Maybe what we should do too is create like an infographic library. Okay, so AI recommend visual style and then AI recommended auto too. All right, let's try one more. Let me go with what should we do? 4x5. Maybe we'll go with the history of JD Rockefeller. I think that's how you spell his name, is it? Yeah. All right. Now let's go with that and let's let the AI decide. Actually, no, we'll go Art Deco. We'll go Art Deco luxury. And we'll improve the prompt, auto research. Okay. Let's go with Art Deco luxury. We'll go generate. Okay, I think this is. Why did that get filtered? Auto fix. I wonder why that would filter it. Why would that be filtered? Yes. the Okay, let's try that again. The Life of John D. Rockefeller, Kerosene King, the Philanthropic Colossus. Okay, we'll go with AI recommended. AI recommended 4-5. Shouldn't be filtered. Okay, look at this. Crude oil, it's in 11. That's pretty good. Okay. Is this the latest one? I think it is. Yeah. Okay. We'll leave it there. I think this one has got some legs. I think what we could do is carry this on and we'll get it published. And thanks for tuning in today. And I'll catch you same